Hello, crabs, cats, and cuttlefishes. Welcome to your afternoon's entertainment. Get settled in and comfy for today's host, the softest of the marshmallows and grooviest of cats, Mr. Salem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this afternoon's entertainment. We're back after the day before last, or whenever it was that we're here last. When we're here with Nikki. We're back for more Nikki. The final Nikki. Before new Nikki comes tomorrow, which I believe adds a whole new world or something. Permanent place in Ling Lang. But that's tomorrow. Today is final day of doing things with the little giant behemoth and whatever else we have to do. Drops have finished as of like an hour, almost 2 hours ago, an hour and 56 minutes ago. I would have liked to have been back earlier, but that didn't happen because I got sick. But we're here now to do the last things of stuff and then possibly do re-rolls. Re-rolls? Not re-rolls, just rolls. Yes. Very hot. Very hot. My air conditioner is not cooling the room down enough at the moment. I've turned it down like 3 extra degrees and it is still too hot. Whew. Yes. So that was then and then now. And then depending on how I'm feeling and everything, tomorrow I'll talk with Dimitri and we'll see if he'll be here Saturday. If I'm feeling well enough, he'll be here Saturday and we'll most likely be doing painting. If he's not here, I mean, if I'm not well enough, then we won't be doing painting Saturday. Because, yes. Yeah. And I think that's all the news there is. I think there's any other news. Alrighty, let me read chat. Oh, it's so hot. It really likes the one fish, two fish. It hasn't stopped one fishing, two fishing now for a long time. But now there's a rat. Congratulations, Colourful Willy, on coming first. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. And congratulations, Lit. I hope that you are wonderful and well this evening also. And there you go. We have Lit is in my lap. I chose a fox. Lit is a fox at the moment. So there we go. We have New Redeem. And Lit picked it first. Hi Lit, hi Salami, hi Lumia. Damn y'all so quick. Hi Miss Sheepsy and Kuzi. Hi Salem, hi Colourful Willy, hi Crow. Hi Lit, Kuzi. Look, I'm the worst at typing. I meant Kuro. Yep, new area. Oh no, your shirt looks extra grape flavored. I shall paint along again. Interesting. Hobart Hurricanes won the season, not this year. It was flipping Perth Scorchers, which was like earlier this week. But it was so season's over now of BBL. But they won last year for the first time. Last year was their first time winning, and they are actually the first team, one of the first 2 teams, obviously, that I ever watched play the BBL when I started watching it like 4 years back, maybe 5 years ago, probably 5 years ago. Yeah. I liked them until I saw the magenta, and so then I started going for the magenta. But they're like my side team. I enjoy Hobart Hurricanes and the Sydney Sixers. And I don't mind some of the other ones, but I'm not a fan of the Sydney Thunder. They're like a lime green color, though. I don't mind. What's that light blue one? Oh no, it's actually a darker blue. The light blue one is the Brisbane Heat. They got some good players, or they had some good players at one point, but and I don't mind their coach or the coach that they had at one point, but But the Adelaide Strikers. I'm not a big fan of them, but some of their players are very good. Rashid Khan from Afghanistan, he's really good. He's one of the exotics that we get, and he's always with them because they always, they change each year sort of how they are able to get their exotics and how many each team can have and so much like that. And then they do like a draft. They've tried to draft a couple of times, but they make sure that they always get him. But he does a thing that's called the helicopter, which is where when he bats, he like swings his hands and the bat up real high, like you're twirling it like a helicopter. Yeah. Anyway, but he's also a bowler. He's very good at bowling as well. But yes. Anyway, that's over for the year, and I only watched one match, and it was the final, the grand final that I watched. That was earlier this week, and my team, Sydney Sixers, did not win. It was the Perth Scorchers, which are a yellowy orange. I don't like them. They've won the most though. It's been going for 15 years, and they have won 8. So, yeah. But see, the thing is that most of the time when it's the finals and they're playing them, is that so whoever wins the whatever, the finals gets to play in their home stadium. So Perth Scorchers, that's over in Perth, and because it's at this time of year, it's very hot, so they have an advantage because it's so hot over there, and they're used to that. So whoever has to play them has to play in a lot of heat. So the problem was it was raining. I spoke about the other day is that it was raining and the umpires didn't call off play, didn't pause play, halt play, and it was like very heavy rain, and everyone's like, they stopped the last match when there was like less rain than this. Why haven't they stopped it now? It's because they wanted it to get to at least the 5 overs, because if the game has to be completely stopped, they can pick a winner as long as at least both teams have played 5 overs. If they haven't, then it's a no result, and it has to, it's no result. They just, there's the next match. But because there's the final, they would have to have done it again. So they didn't want to do that. And so that sort of messed up my team a bit because they were bowling at the time. And if it's raining and wet, it's harder for traction, for grip and whatnot, to catch the ball, to bowl the ball, even just to run. So, yeah. It affects also how the ball bounces. But yeah, anyway. I won one of my 3 bets. So I won like $20, which is good because then I came out even. So I did a 10 and 2 5s, and it was one of my 5s that won. That got me the $20 back. So even. Whew. But yes. Are people assigned one object in perpetuity, or is it just what you have on hand? It depends. Because of how the thing's set up, there's a certain amount of things, and so sometimes I'll have the exact amount of things, or sometimes I will have more. And then it will depend. Like, for example, if Colourfully Woolly got it, then there's one that I would have chosen for Colourfully Woolly. If the Kuro got it, then there is one that I would have chosen for Kuro. Now, will they always be the ones that are out here? No, which means that I will have to choose different ones based on what is out here. Because I can't have them all out here. And then I can't have them all out here all the time. And if I can't have them all out here, and I can't have them out here all the time. There we go. I mean, Tigger's different, and then, Chocobo is also different because they live out here, but any of the others don't. They live elsewhere, and they have to be manually escorted out here. I mean, sometimes they can stay out here for a bit, but it's not tomorrow, but the day after Dimitri's coming, then, yes. So, what lit is today, lit may not be next time. All depends on how I'm feeling, you're feeling. The side piece team. I'm surprised to find Salem has a side piece team. Well, again, they were, very first match I saw. So you got to pick someone right away. So this one was the one I picked, and then after, you know, a couple of weeks and seeing all the other different teams and seeing all their different colors and stuff, then I'm like, okay, this is the one. This is the one that I will go for because I like a majority of their main players. They've got Steve Smith, which he's really good. So there's a third team that I like, but they're absolutely terrible, and that's the Melbourne Renegades. Now they're red, but the main reason I like them was because of their captain. He wasn't always their captain, but Aaron Finch. And that's just because he has a really good sort of mentality and sort of composure and stuff. He was also in the Australian teams of normal cricket, but yeah, and that's what 'cause he's now one of the commentators because he's not in he's hung up his hat. He doesn't play anymore. I'm not sure if he doesn't play normal cricket. He doesn't play the short form anymore though. But so he's a commentator now. But the commentators would often say that it was unfortunately very painful to watch him play because he's a top class player, but their team, the Melbourne Renegades, just they'd have a lot of issues because either some players that they'd have there for maybe 1 or 2 years and then they'd move on or something like that. They'd have to get new players and they never fully got to gel together well as a team. And so they would say, it would be painful to watch him play because he's such a good player, but his team, numerous year after year was like coming last, dead last. So yeah, and that's because it's team sport. So you can't just rely on the one person. Yeah. But yeah, since I've started playing, watching it to now, a lot of the players that I liked when I first started don't play anymore. Some of them do though, but yeah, not some of them have moved on, unfortunately. Either from short form cricket or from cricket in total, have retired. But yes, I'm trying to get some work done, so I will not as yappy yet. Okie dokie. Oh no, Kuro is upset that Colourful Willy is not yappy yet. If I am assigned object, I wish to always be that same object. Well, that could be difficult. I mean, I don't have a lot that can be brought out here, right? So it's high frequency that, one will quite often be out here that's going to be the delivery that happened no, that's a different delivery. Oh no, it's a delivery that just got picked up. I was like, it was a delivery that happened, just after I hit the start button. That was for a delivery that is coming, maybe tomorrow. So yes. But I mean, of the ones that are here, there's basically one that I was like, okay, that one would be lit, that one would be Kuro, and that one would be Colourfully Woolly. But again, they can change because I got others that have to be moved around. So they all have a fair share of being out here. And it depends on if I ever bring any of my bigger ones out as well. Because then there's ones that are like, well, that one is definitely much more a Colourful Woolly type of character and so on. So yeah. And good early morning, Castroff. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. I'm canonically a shape changer, but I do quite like foxes. Foxes are very cute. Yes. Foxes and nearly noodle rat adjacent. They're floofy and noisy because they yip or something, don't they? What does the fox say? Yip, isn't it? Yip, 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 yip. I don't know. You used to be able to have foxes as pets over here until maybe like 12, 15 years ago. They changed it and you can't anymore. And when that happened, a lot of the fox sanctuaries, like it was a very difficult thing because a lot of them were like, you got your pounds and your stuff like that look after the animals that don't have homes, and then people can go and adopt them. Is that they were no longer allowed to have people adopt them. So then, and they weren't allowed to take any more in. So they just had to care for the ones that they had, and it just became very difficult. But yeah, yeah, because I believe, well, it didn't specifically talk about them because we did, for Australia Day, and then we did the two different things of the in the morning and then in the evening, the watching of those 4 episodes of things about Australia. And one of them, the second one, Land, I believe, spoke about, the animals here and stuff, and then talked about some of the introduced animals and everything. And one of the things that spoke about was rabbits and how rabbits were brought over here. And then rabbits ran out of too crazy. And so then we brought other animals here to try and combat the rabbits. And one of the animals I believe we brought here to combat the rabbits was the fox, because fox is native here. We do have the, what's it called? What's it called? Dingo. One, but they don't eat. They don't eat rabbits. They eat babies. So, yeah. Hit a low, but I'm all right. That is unfortunate to hear, but it is good to hear that you're all right. Onwards and upwards. How are you doing? I'm unwell. So, unfortunately, a lot of my family, it's been years. It has been years. How we're going on we're going on about like flipping 14 years now, maybe 13, maybe 13 years abouts that we've known that I'm celiac. And there's still family members that are like, oh, I mean, you can have this. And then I have it. And then I feel unwell. I'm like, what was in it? And I'd like, was there gluten in it? Yes. But it didn't upset X, Y, or Z. It doesn't matter if it didn't upset them. Because it's upset me. Because it's got flippin' gluten in it. So I've spent a large portion of today, and that's why we missed out on the ending of the drops with Nikki, because I was not able to be here. So, yeah. Mouth ulcers, the real bad ones on the back, underside of the tongue up the back, which are affecting my ear and everything. They're healing. They're still causing issue, but they're not as bad as they were the other day. So let's hope they continue and don't get pushed back with the healing, with everything from, it was actually late yesterday and this morning. It was flipping gingerbread men. Because, see, they've made them before gluten-free. So when they were, these were done, these are for you, you can eat them. Oh, okay, so they're going to be the gluten-free ones. No, they're not the gluten-free ones this time. Anyway. But yes, so I am doing not fantastic. Have a little extra water. Then you can you can congratulate yourself on excellent hydration. Ain't gonna help. Yes. While we are like a high percent of water, are we 80%? Or is it apples that are 80%? I think it's apples that are 80%. We're surely not 80% water. We could be a high percent of liquids, but definitely not 80% water. I think that's apples. While we're a high percent of a fluid, we need more than just that fluid to something. Yes. Sorry to hear. Hope you feel better soon. Yes, me too. Me too. I'm not in excruciating pain right now, and I'm not tearing up. So that's better than it was before. It's a grieving low, so no water would help. Ah, yes. Then that is, yes. That's so. Unfortunately, I was given some news earlier. One of my cousins just lost their cat, and it's been a very difficult time for him because he actually lost one of his friends start of the year. He's only flipping 17. So he's having a very difficult time, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, grieving is there's no clear direct path, and it can take us all our own time with however long it takes. And the important thing is that we look after ourselves and we don't fall into self-destructive habits. As long as we can do that, then we're doing as best as we can, and that's okay. So yeah, but I hope that yeah, you get through it as best as you can, and as well as you can. I think that's the exact same thing, but yes. But yeah, so we're doing Nikki again today, and we'll be doing the finishing off the probably not all of them, but the question is though for Colorfully Woolly and for Kuro, because they like to look at the things that are coming in the new updates and stuff, is that should I be saving my rolls, or do I get this one that's good for getting the fruits and the berries and stuff? Because I don't mind this one. I like it, and the ability is very helpful. But yeah, I don't know what's coming in the next thing. Again, I know it's very, Asian infused because it's meant to be. Because I was doing the little game thing, and then on the page it had a little thingy, and I'd scrolled, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be reading that. And all I saw was new area, and then something about Ling Lang. So yeah, Colorful Willy knows you better. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe, because Colorful Willy did once say something that was, outrageous and unbelievably insulting. And I'm like, what? That is unbelievable that you thought I would think that. That's what, wowzers. It was insane. So maybe, maybe not. She'd be able to answer this. That's good. They keep an eye. Because there is a specific banner I'm eyeing. Everybody in their eyes. Yes. That's tomorrow. That goes down around 6 or 7 a.m. my time, so a bit over 12 hours from now. So we'll move the things over and we'll get into that. Now I don't know how well you're going to be seeing this when we're in the thing. Maybe. Let's find out. Let's move these things around. Was there any other news? I had deliveries yesterday and today. Yesterday's deliveries were soil. Today's delivery, one of them was soil. Yeah, that's it. Right. This one first. No, I don't. Beep. Let me do its thing. Right now it's back. There we go. Oh, you can. Perfect. Oh, wonderful. Colorful Willy, do you think Salem should save for upcoming banners or roll? Well, I don't do the rolls until the ends, because I know Colorful Willy is busy with things at the moment, being a bee. So, I'm sure she'll get back to us before I get up to the rolls. We won't be here too long because, again, I am not very well, but my last chance. So, But yes, no. See, what it was Colorful Willy was all like, ooh, I bet you like Velma. Ho-ho, because I like Scooby-Doo. But oh my gosh, I most certainly do not like Velma at all. Oh no, Velma is not my cup of tea, because I don't drink tea. Started for. Ow, I thought I fixed that. Clearly I did not. Yes, no. So I wouldn't go 100% all in with Colorful Willy picking out all the time. Colourful Willy was definitely right with that other one, so she didn't have to eat her hat. But she got it very wrong with the Velma thing. Poor, wow. I still feel very insulted by that. Velma. What? Wow. I can't even remember what the next banner was for this event. Now you are you a Fluttershy or a Rarity from My Little Pony? All right. Think. Rarity is the one that owns the clothing store, right? And Rarity, and Fluttershy is the scaredy cat Lemon. Oh, that's a tough one. What I 100% do know though, is flippin' Applejack. No, that pony is the very bottom. That pony can stay outside the barn. That's, oh no, that is worst pony. Ugh. What are the ones that I have figures of? I have figures of the queen and then her sister that's locked in the moon. I've got both of, and I've got the Miku one, I believe. I've got the Miku crossover pony. I think I've got them 3 ponies. I think. Yeah. I think. I'd say Rarity over Fluttershy. Yeah. More Velma for me. I know a lot of people enjoy that very sort of homely look that Velma has and everything. But for me, it's Daphne. She's redhead. She wears purple and green. And she's my favorite. Daphne was... where's it? Scooby... Which one? Get a clue? Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo... Something... Scooby-Doo. Alright, let me do it. Scooby-Doo. There we are. Which one was it? Alright. Wait, are these the shows? Or no, they're the movies. Are they? Alright, no, so it wasn't, no, the Get a Clue was the Shaggy and Scooby Get a Clue. It was not that. These are the movies and also the things. Where are we? Be Cool Scooby-Doo. It was Be Cool Scooby-Doo. Different art style, but what I liked about it was that Daphne was so unbelievably ditzy, but also she was also very clever. But my favorite episode was like the second episode of, unfortunately it didn't go very long, but my favorite episode was the second episode, I think, where she'd made puppets of everyone. And so throughout the whole episode, she's actually talking as the puppets, as the other characters, and to them and to herself. And then she's got one of herself. But that's been my favorite Daphne to date. Yeah, so that, where was that? That was Be Cool Scooby-Doo. Yeah. And then we've had another one after that, which I don't think I've seen yet. That's Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. Yeah, and then that's the last TV series so far of Scooby-Doo. I didn't mind What's New Scooby-Doo. That was actually a pretty good one. I didn't mind that one at all, and I actually liked the theme of it. The theme was done by one of those new age young people bands, or it was back in the day. Not one of the emo ones, not not Pink Floyd, not Florence and the Machine, My Chemical Romance, a band like that, but not them. Simple Plan, I believe it was. Simple Plan did the intro to What's New Scooby-Doo. And it was in one of the DVDs, the whole thing about how they, were asked to do the thing and everything. And yeah, no, that was good. That was good. Not usually my kind of music, but they did a good intro, and I can appreciate it, despite not really liking the band or their music. Whew. But yeah. Where were we? I would go on Rarity then if you are Daphne. Well, because she had the clothing store and stuff, right? So definitely Rarity over Flutterpie. Yeah. Cutie Poo, Pinkie Pie, Pinkie. That's the one that Colorful Woolly likes. That would probably be my second lowest one because she's too annoying. She doesn't listen to people. And actually, hold up. I'm not a big fan of that the boisterous Zip Zappy one, because she also doesn't listen to people. The one with wings. It's got the rainbow stuff. What is it? Rapidash. Rapidash? Inky Dash? Sporty Dash? Baby Dash? Something. I'm pretty sure it's something Dash. The blue Pegasus one. Okay, that's second bottom. Okay. The country one, bottom. The Pegasus, second bottom. The pink annoying one, third bottom. They're the bottom ones. And then Twilight Sparkle. She's also a bit annoying as well because she thinks she's better than everyone. It's really only the first couple of episodes. She learns to adapt and everything like that. But I don't mind her. But I like Rarity. Yeah. Rarity over Flutterpie. Yeah. That episode where Pinkie Pie has a party with a sack of potatoes makes me cry. See, Pinkie Pie also did a whole bunch of thing with like turning back time, I believe, as well. I know nothing of My Little Pony. I got a bunch of the old ones from the 80s, from childhood. Very different. So Friendship is Magic is the one that I've seen most of recent times. They've got newer ones, and they've got ones where they turned into real people as well, I believe. I'm not going to give you a solid opinion on whether you should save or not, because I don't want to be responsible for it one way or another, since I'm not strong about it. It's Velma from the live action that most people like. Which one, though? Which one? Because you got original Velma from Scooby-Doo or Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Then you've got the next 3 movies, I think it is, where it was a certain Velma. And then you got the new aged ones, which there's big issues with them. And that's where it was like a personal project of the person who actually was Velma, I think it was. The actress was her own thing and her own taking of it all. And she really changed things up. And yeah. Because there was a thing called Daphne and Velma. I've got it. I haven't watched it yet. But I think it's the newest one, the newest new one, and it doesn't even have Scooby in it, I don't think, like at all. Yeah, I think it's just called Velma, or Velma something like that. I'm pretty sure it's about Velma, but yeah, from my understanding, the actress, it was her own thing that she went and did and whatnot and everything, and just. Maybe if anything, I would just go based off of how much you played this event. If you didn't play a lot, probably just worth to save. Shaggy is where it's properly at, though, for me. Matthew Lillard. Well, so that's the thing, right? Is that he was for the live action, and he did such a good job that they had him doing the voice there onwards for Shaggy, which is really good. And I believe that now, was it him or was it the previous Shaggy where they made Shaggy vegetarian because the actor, the voice actor, is vegetarian, and he was like, he'll keep doing Shaggy's voice, but they had to make Shaggy vegetarian. So Shaggy wasn't always vegetarian, but then he became vegetarian because the voice actor that did his voice, that everyone again, it was either the previous one or it's the current one, Matthew Lillard, was like, yeah, he'll keep doing it, but he has to become vegetarian. So yeah. Okay, so just that one and we're good. And Handsome Lad Circus. Yes. But okie dokie. I'm annoying and don't listen to people. Rainbow Dash. OG live action film. Ah, yes. So I didn't mind her in the ones after that, the straight to video ones, which the Monster Lake, the Scooby-Doo Begins, and I think that was the third one maybe. I didn't mind the Velma in that one, but no, the Velma in the original ones, yeah, I just think it was a very good cast that they had. You had that lady as Daphne, Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred. Yeah, no, I think that was a pretty good chosen cast. Yeah. Oh, the show Velma is awful. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Which is very disappointing. That there's, a Scooby-Doo thing that is not good. He's now the voice. Yep. Thought so. I'm not sure. Yeah, apparently it was Lillard. Yeah. I was pretty sure it was that one, the current one, because he's still vegetarian now, Shaggy. So yeah. But yeah. There you go. Some of my older ones. See, I like this series because there was a period of time where they did a couple of the movies and stuff, the cartoon movies, where it was it wasn't the whole gang. It was basically just the what's it called? It was Shaggy, it was Scooby, it was Scrappy, and it was Daphne, which is like an interesting choice of characters to do for a couple of the movies. But I quite liked it. The whole series, that was they actually ended up doing a movie to finish that series off, New Age movie, whereas the show was called Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts, and then they did a movie like 10 years after that finished, and they called it Scooby-Doo and the 13th Ghost, because in that show, in that series, they never got the 13th ghost, so they did a movie in recent times for it. Yeah. Which I haven't seen that movie yet. The What's New Scooby-Doo theme is a bop. Oh, yes. Again, like, I'm not a big fan of Simple Plan's music and stuff, but I think they did right choosing them to do the theme, and the theme that they did is very good. It's very good. Yeah. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is my favorite film, though. So that's the first Scooby-Doo that I ever owned on DVD. On VHS, I believe the first one I owned was either Cyber Chase or The Witches, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm not sure which one, but it was one of them two was the first I owned on VHS of the cartoon movies. But on DVD, it was Zombie Island. And so I remember it because it was one of those DVDs where it was double-sided. One side was widescreen, the other side was letterbox. So, because that was early days of DVD times and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I liked it. I watched that one a lot because it's got the cats and stuff. And there's a new one now as well. I haven't seen it yet. I've got it, but I haven't seen it yet. Which is the return to Zombie Island. So I'm excited to watch that one day. Yes. That's funny because Lillard was in 13 Ghosts. I turned on the heater in my bedroom. Very good. And took my nighttime pills. Fantastic. Same, my first DVD, Scooby 2. That was your first Scooby-Doo DVD as well. Nice. Great tunes. Ooh, I'll watch that. I think I actually imported it from the US because they did a Blu-ray that had both of them on it. So I've got them both. But The Witches, whatever it's called, that was actually the first time we ever were introduced to the Hex Sisters, I think they're called, which everybody likes. What am I doing? I can, what? Which have since then been brought back a couple of times and used in a couple of different things as well, crossovers, because everybody likes them. But the Hex Sisters were originally first in The Witches, whatever it's called. Hex Girls, that's it. Yes, Hex Girls. Yes. Yeah. So in The Witches, what's called, when Scooby and Shaggy first meet them, obviously they're scared of them and stuff because they're all spooky looking. But then in later, TV shows, movies or whatnot, when they have them come in, they're all friends with them and whatnot, and they're not scared of them anymore. Because they've met them and they know them, and they're not spooky. I mean, they're spooky, but they're not scary spooky anymore. I think my third was the Alien one. Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invasion. That was my third I owned on VHS. I vaguely remember playing on the Game Boy, I want to say? Game Boy Color? Maybe? The Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase? But then I'm like, no, that doesn't seem right. I think it might have been PlayStation, maybe. I know I didn't own it, which makes me think maybe I rented it, but if I rented it, it would have been PlayStation. And I'm like, I don't think it would have been Game Boy. Like, it would have been Game Boy Color if it was, but I don't know. I've got a couple of Scooby-Doo games. I wouldn't mind playing some of them. I know I have one on the Switch, and I played it for like 10 minutes when I got it because it was secondhand to make sure it worked. And I never ended up playing it again. On the Wii, sorry. Did I say the Switch? On the Wii. Was that all of them? It was. This thing reminds me of Belinda Carlisle. Specifically, Circles in the Sand. Ah. Now, Belinda Carlisle... Is she the one that does... No, that's still Scooby-Doo. Whoops, now I'm reloading Scooby-Doo. She's not the one that does, not Pretty Green Eyes. That's not how you spell that name. Carlisle. Leave a Light On. Right. Yeah. I was thinking of someone different. Who was I thinking of? Circle in the Sand. Return to You. Always Breaking My Heart. No, Leave a Light On is the one, yeah, that I remember the most. Yes. Okay. I'll have a lot of witchy music, and that's one of my go-tos. Ooh. Circle in the Sand. What did we have to do here? Whoops. Nope, not that one. Go to the book and like something? Yep. And then, we go pick up coconuts. Spoink! Ooh. Alrighty. Thank you very much for stopping by, Lit. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic sleep, and we look forward to seeing you next time whenever that happens to be. Bye for now. Coconuts. Night chat, night, Mr. Salem. And good early morning, Big White Bear. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. And yes, well done and congratulations on finally picking, deciding, choosing, liking a design of your bear. Very well done. Very well done. Violet, happy Ruby, sleep well. Thank you. No worries. And then we're gonna go like something in the lookbook. That's 3, right? Excuse me. Whoops. When I jumped in to put the codes in last night, sometime, or this morning, whenever it was, a message popped up saying that there was a meteorite that was going to be landing tonight. But I'm like, did I need to stay in game for it to go that night? Is it real world night time based on server time night? Is it when it hits the next day it'll be there? Because I quickly went to my house and there was no meteorite. That was not bad. Alright, 8:52. We've got 14 hours left. Oh man, we still don't have enough. We're getting there though. Alright. Alright, let's go there and check. Alright, I think that's time as well, so let's let done being on my lap for now. Already like this island today. Okay, so it's still the same day. It's when I checked. So, yeah, no meteorites. Wait, does that mean that it's like... No, that's all still here. Well, not still, that's been redone, so... I'm not sure when the timer starts on the meteor, but I know you can advance time on the island so that it shows up if you get the message. Oh, really? Ooh. So maybe I've missed it? I'll see. I'll advance time and I'll see if it comes. Oh, I gotta check my mail because I did that online thing as well. So I get all my rewards from that. I gotta make sure I get them. Little weird, what is it? Flappy Bird thing? Alright, let's see. Have we lost it? Oh, wait, first, let's get these. I'll just grab them all. Nice. There's something else there. Hold up. Oh. Oh, cause wait. What? Oh, tonight. Wow. Run! Ugh. Nope. I think we missed it. Why does the sound play twice? When I'm doing the fishing thing, it's because I skip it. When I fish and I get the thing, it plays it from the initial catch, I'm pretty sure, and then when I skip it, it plays it from the aftermath. That if I don't skip it, it will only play it once, I think. It's why you end up hearing Momo talk twice, like at the same time almost. I think. Does that for me too. All right. Oh. Right. Go over.
Lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
You're up here, I think. To Temu's cousin. Alright, that's done. Fantastic. I have finished what I wanted to finish. Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. I can now make tea and have some yogurt in peace. Nice. Right, that's 2 of those. Endless mode. Outfits. Blow up 3 clothing pieces. Ooh. Right, let's get the behemoth to stand on Momo.
I love how refreshing the cool raindrops feel.
Wait a second, how do we do that? Force perspective, but we need Momo. Ah. Okay. It's a very easy force perspective. Alright, but do we... Yeah, that just gives me what's called things. We need quite a bit more. Oh. One stage in Homeward Bound Endless Mode. Alright, now that's this thing, I think, right? Oh! Ah, endless mode here. But we've got to do these as well. Alright, we'll do these and then we'll do the endless. So how do we do this again? Why don't I use... Okay. Oh, because it's the way direction they're looking, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Perfect clear. Nice. Right now we got little dogs. That's not right. That's a problem, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, no, that's a problem. Fiddlesticks, how do we go back? What's that do? Oh. There we go. No, we messed up again. Fish. What? But they look. But you're. What? That can't be done. These guys are looking them. For both of them. What? I can't get you out until that's gone. Same thing with this squirrel. But then 2, and then I have to 1, but then I'm already locked in the thing of doing... Can we... Wait a second, can I... Hold up, can I... And then... Yeah, okay, there we... No, okay, no, okay, we're okay. Okay. Crisis averted. We're all good. Okay. No, not you. There we go. Whew. Groups of 3 of the same animal, but they don't have to be near each other. Send 3 sets off the screen. They have to be looking in the straight line and be unobstructed. Hi, Bidubi. Hi, Kuro. You have 5 tries. Up to G2. 5 tries to make a set of 3. It doesn't have to be 3 in a row. It could be sheep, sheep, squirrels, sheep. Ah. And then cheese it, cracker, clapping. Bang, bang, bang. Oh ho ho! Alrighty, I'll buy it. And we've got Kalfluwilly, the toucan. Toucan Kalfluwilly. Right now we've got some mice. Oh, cute. Oh my, is that a toucan in your lap? Or are you just happy to see us? Oh my glob. Wib. Mmm. Now we got some beavers. Ooh. It's a tricky one. Okay. Oh. Nope. Alright, never mind. In that case, we will... What? Oh, wait, no. What? Alright, let me... Okay. When did Nikki get beavers? I think they're from the new land. I believe, yeah, they're from the new island that they added last update when they added the new place, and now next update they're already adding a new places again. So many new places. We got beavers and we got, yeah, the little behemoths that have been growing. And a couple of other things. Okay, you can actually go straight through them. Okay, so that's good. That means you can come straight down there, right? Yeah? Yep. Whew. Okay, that crisis averted. Whew. Whew. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, fish. Whoops. There you go. It's Land 2.0 and 2.1 update. And mouses, I think they... yes, that is true. And good morning, afternoon, or evening, Nikki. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. Some to be 2.2, and about a dozen new animals. Welcome in, Nikki. Yes, the mice. Here. We're only at 2? You mean you could have gone before that? Nah, it doesn't matter. Alright. There you go. Ooh, cute mice. I do like their long tails. Sure, this is like the last one, right? The little dogs. Some of the animals that they brought in are just like recolors of former animals. Like the dogs and the cats, I believe. I think. And the bunnies and stuff, yeah. These flipping things take up all the room. Alright, well in that case... Whew. Here on stage H, on 8, there are 15. What? Was gonna say those bunnies used to be pink. Stupid keyboard. Glad my mates weren't here to see that typo. Was Goon say those bunnies? Colorful Willy had a fantastic time when I was doing the TV shows of the Australian stuff on Australia Day earlier this week. It was the play episode about what we do for fun, and it was the segment about goonbags, and Colorful Willy was having too much fun with our goonbags. Wait, exit? What? 15? There's 8. There's only 8. What? Oh, on the endless. On the endless. Well, we got to get up to 20 with that. Whew. But all right. Okay. I saw a lot of packages. Oh yes, the goon bag. I was like, that doesn't work in 2026 anymore. They're no longer in those modes. Keep trying to receive more chances to rewind. Aim for higher scores with the behemoth falling. Even though it just means boxed wine. Hey, 15 words I have up on endless. Gave up. Everybody with their typos today. Oh boy. Oh no. Ooh. I guess what? Don't worry about typos. My phone keyboard hates me now. Whoops. Oh no. Alright. Oh, I'm at a PC. My brain just goes too quick for my typing, so my hands are a little out of sync. Perhaps if we were back in like the 90s, then they could be in sync. But we are not in the 90s any longer. I feel that. Colorful Willy would want it that way. Except that's Backstreet Boys, not NSYNC, so... I can't think of any NSYNC songs off the top of my head. Yep. And you could tell them, bye, bye, bye. That's Backstreet Boys again, though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Backstreet Boys, not NSYNC, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we're all doing Backstreet Boys songs here, not NSYNC songs. Dog. Nine more. Whew. No idea. No, bye 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 is in sync. Nope, bye 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 is in sync. Ah, bye 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 is in sync. Well, there you go. We've got 3 people saying bye 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 is in sync. I got them all mixed up. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, take that. Whole lot of them. I prefer bye 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 though. It's gonna be me tearing up my heart. You're facing up there, aren't you? Oh, yeah, you could get stuck there then. Ish. Five more after this. Ooh. Wow, there's a lot of these puzzles, yeah. Well, it's endless, but you only have to get to 20 to complete the whatchamacall thingy thing. So... They can't move. Oh no, I've messed up. On the 15th. Didn't they say it was a rewind thing or something? It's gonna be retry right from the beginning, isn't it? Where are all these things on the side here? Can't. Oh wait, triangle. Huh. Wow, why did no one tell me about these things before? I think that's actually what I want to do at that moment though. 56. It's too late. Yes. I forgot how many. This is tricky. You can't move. Fish. I think we're stuck again. Maybe not. Yeah, we're okay. Whew. No, I think we're stuck again. Fish. Unless... Oh, okay. Whew. That was a tough one. I had to use 2 of those thingies that I didn't even know we had. Just 3 more. Facing each other. Okay, they're not facing each other. than mine. Rolling around. Colorful Willy. Great. Ooh. Me watching my streamer do 20 puzzles in a row. So this is the last one I believe I have to do. Alright? I'm pretty sure it was just 20. I'll do one more just in case. Does it fully reset or something? Well, because I assume it does, because it says it's an endless thing, right? So when I stop, that's it. I assume. So... yes. If you leave, it goes back to 1. Yeah, I thought so, yep. But yeah, we only need to get to 20, so we got there just over. We finished 21. Fantastic. Nice, and that's finished. We only need one more of these things to be done. Ooh. Leaf stand. Leaf stand. Where's the leaf stand? Is that these memory things here? It's a memory sprout, not a leaf stand. Okay, so I don't think that's what we were after. Where's a leaf stand? Weird. Soft sprout. Do we get that? Soft sprout. I don't know. Yes, we did. Oh. Bling. It's like Colorful Woolly's furry mask thing. Glow up 3 pieces. Upgrade outfits 50 levels. Ugh. Did we do the mirror crown? We did. Did we finish it all? No, we didn't. We're a complete sweet spirited outfit. Sweet spirited. The thing I just got. Too easy. Select all. Max level. Bling. And glow up. Bling. And that should complete the mirror battle crown thingy for completion of all the 3 stars from all. I like the lipstick with that. You are so prepared. She's got the flipping key in her back. Wow. It was like a whole perfect thing until she had the automatic turning key in her back. But we did it. 3 stars. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, 3 more. 28 dying items, vain quality, okay. Sure, let's do this one. Nope. How do we do it again? No, it is that. Yeah, there it is. What's the one I was just on? There it is. Sure. Two more. Fiddlesticks. Wait, damn. Wait. Ah, fiddlesticks. I don't know how to feed flavor essence to Behemoth. Alright, I can buy. What is that? Golden sweet. Huh. Nope. Fish. Oh, it's a strength one. Okay, so we're going strength with this one, I guess. It's not really what we wanted. Fiddlesticks dead again. Is that like a weird grabby hands thing? Wrong one. Yeah. Mmm. Ah. Nope. That's what we did last time. So we want to do this one. Yep. Do you use the skip feature when doing the tasks after the first time leading them there? What do you mean? Skip feature doing tasks? These things? Digging expert. Ooh. Behemoth falling encountered crying injured shoulder fawn in the forest. Behemoth falling observed the area and followed the large footprints to the mother shoulder. 100%. Ooh. Behemoth falling carried the shoulder 100% as well. Ooh. No. We'll go to this one. Curiosity. Sleeping together. We went from nightmare, the behemoth falling, cuddle with Nikki for the first time. Nikki come with the behemoth falling all night long. Nikki let the behemoth falling be alone in the second half of the night. Nah, it's okay. Click your dog, click locations, select one like bath, and above the description is a skip option. Oops. Locations. Facilities? Ah. Is the bed of a Behemoth King? Yes, that. Huh. So I don't have to go there. I can just stay here. Oh, the bed has one too. Ah, after the first time, gotcha. That's how you grind them. Ah. Yes, no, much quicker. After the initial one, yeah. Ah, thank you very much. Come back here. I call it dog because behemoth is hard to spell. Basically, monster dog. Clifford, the big white dog. It's fun seeing the different ending you get from raising it. So it's neat. It's not neat. That pillow's still down. I figured out how to optimize stats for it. While eating fruit, the behemoth fawnling lost its first baby tooth. Oh no! Nikki told the behemoth fawnling to treasure its baby tooth as a symbol of growing up. Nikki told behemoth fawnling to be more careful in the future. Growing up. I didn't notice different endings, but I only raised it 4 times, once for each stat. I know there are a bunch of endings apparently. Alright, that's that done. Nice. Fantastic. And then this thing, there's just one more thing to do. Ugh. Suppose I should do that. That's enough. Colorful Willy. Go. See if we've got enough money for this. We've got enough for one, almost two, but we'll just do one. Alright, here we go. It's just blue balls. Just me, what I saw in the haunted woods will give you a real shock. Not long ago, I went poking around the Titan settlement ruins. Got dark on my way back, so I decided to spend the night in a nearby patch of forest. I just pitched my tent, lit the campfire, fetched some water. I was about to make my limited edition lamp chili hot pot when I heard something. It was faint at first. When I listened closely, I realized it was laughter and singing. And guess what? There wasn't a single person anywhere around me. Don't tell me you ran into a Titan's ghost. Who knows? But that laughter, it was like... Laugh out loud. Ah! Like this? Whoa! Sorry for the scare. I got really into the story and couldn't help trying it. Young lady, you're just like that lady from yesterday, jumping at every little thing. So you told this story here yesterday too? A young lady kept firing off questions. She said that she was doing some field research. You don't get experiences like this every day. In the end, she actually went to check the forest near the Colosseum. What woods near the Colosseum? I've always been curious about that place. Momo, what wood should we go take a look to? Yeah, a lot of different endings. I was there for a while. Astronova Behemoth. Pitched his tent, he says. Maybe it was a toucan.
The sweetness of the spore drops.
Setting up his
The wind here
toucan.
carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in Pizzaland.
All I heard was soap. of the chili variety. Yes. Hello, excuse me. Shh, keep your voice down. I'm investigating an incredible mystery. Don't let the forest calm fool you. In just a little while, something will show itself. Something will appear. A strange chill, wandering whales, strangers and incredible creatures drifting in like a dream. Ah! I'm so cursed by the forest. I see an indescribable creature in front of me. That's not an indescribable creature. That's my companion, Momo. When the frightened investigator incredibly calmed down. So you're Sylvia, a horror novelist from Sicily. To be precise, a horror novelist with a nasty bout of writer's block. But how do I put it? It's like no matter how much I crank up the tension, tightening the pacing, or layer in all the details, it still isn't scary enough. Then I realized, when a story gets too familiar, its horror is like cake filling that's been melted and reworked too many times. In the end, it just disappears. So I came to Salem to field research. For field research, I'm bound to find something here that will make me scream. You just screamed. Sorry, I'm a bit timid. If you're that timid, why write horror? Let me try a metaphor. Imagine a cake. She likes cakes. Pitch black on the outside. You don't know if the filling is cream, jam, or knotted ferns. Fear keeps readers leaning in, holding their breath. The deepest fear is not knowing what's in front of you. What if it isn't even a cake? People who are sensitive to flavor make good bakers. People who are sensitive to fear scare easily, but they can empathize with readers and grasp the core of horror. That makes sense, Sylvia. You must be an amazing writer. I'm not amazing. Anyway, I'm investigating an incredible mystery I call An Enchanted Night in the Forest. Could this be what the Shell Island adventurer once mentioned? Oh, so you've heard this one already? Either way, anyone who lingers here runs into something strange. No one has uncovered the truth. I've staked out the forest for 2 full days with nothing to show for it. If you're interested, join me. I'm not great at this alone. Momo, this sounds really intriguing. Of course, curious Nikki would never miss something like this, and I'm Momo, her fearless companion. I'm always up for adventure. Perfecto. I ran into 2 adventurers nearby who didn't have time to ask much. Maybe we can get more clues from them. Alright, let's split up. Momo and I will gather clues and meet up with you later. Oh my god. They look like they are bird feeding each other. What? Bird feeding? Much for the hydrate. Momo, the short and squishy talking cat. The horror. You know she's timid because she's blushing a lot. Let's catch those chocolate frogs and take them back to Hogwarts. This is a tough one. There's stuff everywhere. Ah. Time to do everyone's job for them again. Oh yes, gonna head off. Take care, everyone. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Kasparov. I hope that you have a wonderful as possible evening, and that you have a much better day ahead of you tomorrow. And we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Bye for now. Bye, Kasparov. That one took me a while too. Look up. At least those aren't timid. No blushing stars here. Oh, we got some sack fruit. Hey there, new faces. You two out exploring too? Don't get the wrong idea. I don't team up. It's safe to go solo. That's unusual. Did something happen? You guessed it. I once had a very reliable partner until one night. They ended up not being so reliable. We were heading back from the Titan settlement ruins and camped in a nearby forest. I had just washed my face by a pond when I heard faint crying behind me. The crying was intermittent and seemed to be coming from deep in the trees, yet somehow it was right by my ear. No matter which way I turned, it was always behind me. I panicked and ran, but the darkness was too thick. I couldn't find a way out, and I got separated from my partner. Ah, so you left me. Then I heard footsteps. I turned and saw my partner running toward me. At that moment, I almost dropped to my knees and cried. I asked him, "Did you hear that crying just now?" Then I looked down, and his feet were facing backwards. What? What happened next? Next, I don't remember. When I woke up, I was back at camp on Shell Island. He said he brought me back, and I was wandering like a sleepwalker. Sure or not, I could never face him again. That gave me the chills. But thank you for telling us about your story. Seeing you two reminds me of him. Maybe I should invite him next time. Though even thinking about it gives me the chills. You complete the 5-star with the gathering ability? The 5-star with the gathering ability? Sucked in too much air. The banner outfit thing. No, not yet. Colorful Willy and Kuro were debating on whether or not I should finish getting it. Kuro was like, she'll let Colorful Willy decide. Colorful Willy was like, she doesn't really want to decide just in case I like the new stuff that's coming better. She's not too sure. So we'll see how many thingies we've got when I go to do rolls shortly. We're not too far from it. We're almost there. It's almost rolling time. She probably went to investigate more. Unless it's time to sort through the clues we gathered. Start deduction. Like I said, I can't even remember the current banner. I got the bird 4-star, and that's all I've done. While we wait for Sylvia to get back, let's sort through all the information we've gathered. Reason it out. Let me think. That may have been that causing secret. This far?
I feel like there's still something we haven't figured out.
The heard laughter? Let's try it again.
I feel like there's still something we haven't
Contact
figured
with the
out.
water? Where would that have come
I feel
from?
like there's still
Oh,
something
oops.
we haven't figured out. That's our Nikki.
Alright.
Getting to the bottom of
There's
things
no
without
reason. Some
making
of-
us wet.
Used the pond to wash their face, others have gone there when thirsty, and some have even camped by its edge to fetch water and cool. Oh, okay. That sounds like 3 things. Did we only talk to 2 people about it, though? Or was I don't remember. I've got it. Every adventurer who's encountered incredible mystery came into contact with the water. How you find that lady already messing around with it? What are you currently rolling for, and what are your opinions of it? If it's only a like or it's okay, then say for sure. I didn't pull the new old/renewed banners, but if you love the current stuff, then go for it. But if you are wishy-washy on current, I think you would like next stuff a bit more. You are planning to stream tomorrow when it's live? I always forget what time that is. So it goes down 7 a.m. for me. Or just before 7. Oh,
Sap
they're
trees
rolling.
are so tall. I can't even reach their fruit unless I use my gigantification ability. How do the tiny shroomlings manage it?
I don't remember what it looks like. All I know is that it's a thing to do with your fruit and stuff, and you can collect fruit quicker or something like that. Cakes. Little cake. Oh no, she's acting real strange. We have to stop her. For our misery? No. Slab of unyielding crackleberry frost cake and a crunchy dream roll. 2 cakes at last. What bakery sells the cakes like that? 2 cakes. Ever since I came to Italy, I haven't had a single bite. Sylvia, wake up. Huh? The cake is talking? Talking cake must be delicious. Let me take a bite. I'm not tasty. Come on, just 1 bite. Don't be so stingy, little cake. Comfort her. There. I know the feeling. You're craving cake. Alright, if you stay right here and don't run off, we'll get you a bite later. Deal? Really? You're not lying, are you? Think carefully. Have you ever heard a cake lie? Well, that's a fair point. Pond looks calm. It seems fine. Sylvia, did you touch the pond water just now? I was thirsty after a long stakeout, so I had a little drink. Oh, it smells so good. Fragrant in a way. That's nothing like cake. Isn't that like stagnant water, though? Let's go get those amoebas in her or something. Or the amiibos. It does smell good. There's something familiar about it too. Take a sip. Well, since we're here, maybe I should take a sip. Don't even think about it. If you've got affected too, my 2 paws won't stand a chance against your 4 hands. Wait, something's moving out there. Something's coming. Shh, let's hide. Shh, they're here. It's a bunch of evil mushrooms. Getting their mushroom spores in the water. Something just splashed into the pond. Told ya. Mushrooms. The mushroom spores, and then they're tripping on the mushroom drinks. Mushroom juice. Ha! Ah, shroom cakes. Hi there. Who's coming? Coming. The nimble one looks very distressed. Oh no! Ah, Your Excellency, are you here to take a bath too? A bath? Yes, I tried a whole basket of shroomberries for this special bath bag from the Lion merchants. There's star-shaped herbs and spices that feel hot like fire. When you soak, your whole body gets all tingly. So we call it the Lion Miracle Bath. You mean Ling Lang? Ah, it seems things like Sylvia, or did you mean Ling Lang? Yes, Lin Leon. After soaking in their herbal bath bag, you feel light as air. Those humans from Lin Leon sure know how to enjoy themselves. But many shroomlings at the bathhouse can't handle this scent, so we come to this pond instead. Even so, how could bathwater make you see things? Wait, the bathwater? This isn't ordinary bathwater. I thought that sound was familiar. Star-shaped spices, hot as fire. It sounds a bit like... It does sound familiar. It does feel familiar. Wait, Nikki, could it be star anise in hot pot seasoning? So the Ling Lang merchants sold hot pot seasoning to the shroomlings, and after soaking it in, the water basically turned into undercooked mushroom soup. That makes you see things. Hot pot, what's that? Oh, like a hot spring, bubbling and gurgling. So those Lin Leon humans call a bath hot pot. Very fitting. It's too cruel to explain. Let's just say it's exactly what you think. Looks like our incredible mystery is solved. We need to tell Sylvia. Where is she? She's right next to us. Cakes, I'm here. Mom, Dad, see, I wasn't lying. When I was little, Cake really is calling me. Almost forgot about Sylvia. She drank our bathwater. That's so shroombassing. Don't be shy. She's not the only one who drank your bathwater. As for a solution, I remember Lan Vava, the shroomling bathhouse owner, tried many ways to get rid of this herbal bath smell. The best one was fairy knot. No, not firm. Not quite. Yes, knotted ferns. It's knotted ferns. Knotted ferns? I'll go get some right away. You know, oh, I've already got some though. Let me go and get more. Oh dear. It's got me. Sylvia, that's a galaxy ferret, not a cake. Is she having visions, drinking the pond water, and she can't stop dancing? Drinking influencer bathwater, mushroom soup. They wanted to eat them. Oh. The people from Linglang. Wow. And we're about to unlock a whole area of their place and like live there permanently. Or my Nikki, Momo, and ugh, what is the smell? If nothingness could be made into a fragrance, it would smell exactly like this. Tells everything that happened. So the culprit wasn't the forest at all. It was the shroom's bathwater making people see things. Now that I think about it, every adventurer we talk to touched the pond water for one reason or another. It's unexpected, but it feels like a proper classic mystery. I should write this down. Can't believe a simple herbal bath caused more trouble than the behemoths. Looks like we'll have to find a new place to bathe. Is there a way to make this work for everyone? To get a pond, put up a sign, put up a sign. How about we draw some eye-catching warning doodles on the rocks by the pond? We can write something like Shroomling bathwater, do not drink. That's perfect. Adventurers are trained to open every chest and read every warning sign after all. Then leave the warning stone doodling to me and Momo. Excellency is doodling herself. Yay. I don't think Nikki's doodling herself. This way, not only the human adventurers won't drink bathwater by mistake, but the rest of the shroomlings too. No need. Shroomlings don't usually drink bathwater anyway. Nikki bent down and started doodling on a rock. Wow. I don't think that's appropriate, Nikki. Nikki, Momo, thank you. You know, you saved me. You helped solve the mystery. You deserve credit too, Sylvia. I was already curious about the truth anyway. Curiosity is the source of creativity. When I write, I love to imagine different plot directions. What if the protagonist isn't crazy? What if more than one person hears the whispers? What if the child chooses to stay with the mysterious mother? Am I saying things, or did Momo just scoot away? Even if our curiosities lead in different directions, I still believe staying curious about the world is a wonderful thing. Speaking of which, I'm really curious about Nikki's past adventures. If you don't mind, could you share them with me? In that little town blanketed with blooming daisies, we met a girl who crashed a grand crane into a rooftop. Townsfolk leave every street light bright in honour of a floof they still remember and love. Stone trees rose to the sky like a dream. In a village ringed with purple lavender fringes, people gathered by the bonfire to tell the children tales of the Silver Gale. Old clothes soaked with their owners' wishes came to life. We call them Pisces. Oh, there's not one there. Little town, oh no, that's, yeah, then why aren't you, oh, now you're greyed out. Wishing Woods. The descendants of the Wishing One lived in the Grand Tree, gathering the sweetest wishes as new Alrosa spread across the fields. I turned into little Nikki and rode on Momo from place to place, taking in so many different views. I may be small, but I'm definitely reliable. Sylvia, are you still listening? Oh no, you haven't started seeing things again, have you? Oh, sorry, I completely lost in your story. It's more thrilling than any novel I've ever read. I feel like embarking on an adventure too, and I usually just sit at home writing. But you're already on an adventure, aren't you? Yeah, you're right. Oh, by the way, to thank you as a little gift in return for your story, here, this is for you. A compendium. Yeah, in ancient, mysterious Italy, countless incredible mysteries still linger. Keep deep in the fog, the departed spirits return to play an old song, inviting you to feast on the feast of the returned. That's a spooky mushroom there on the right. Under the strings of the evil puppet master, countless souls are stitched into puppets, never to be reborn. And that elusive, eerie shroomling in Spira, his face fixed in a grin, yet there's nothing in his eyes. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Anyway, I've compiled all the mysterious rumors I've gathered into compendium. This should make your investigations easier. I agonized over how to design it for ages, and in the end I decided on silhouettes to preserve the mystery. I see. Just one glance makes you want to discover everything in one night. Thanks to you, this case, an enchanted night in the forest, is finally solved. The compendium needs an update now. Present pen, the barpadoodle-doo. There you go. Ah, I thought it was a ghost. It's not a ghost. It's 3 shroomlings in water. Good thing Sylvia dreams being a novelist, not an illustrator. Such unique style and so precious. As a return gift, Momo, I will continue investigating the remaining mysteries. Fantastic. The rest of the mysteries are pretty interesting too, so no spoilers. You just spoiled it all yourself, though. Anyway, you can flip through your mystery compendium as much as you like. When you have time, come find me. Yeah. Reminds me of the joke that says, if I get caught by a witch and put in their cauldron, they'd be smacking me. Stop. Snack. Eating. Snack. All. Snack. Feed. Smack. Potatoes. Oh, each snack should be smack. So they're all smacks. Because the witch puts you in the cauldron, but they're smacking you because you're eating stuff that they've got in there, not because they just want to smack you. Gotcha. Said last time, second incredible power. Last time, I wasn't scared at all. I just wasn't used to it yet. And that's that done. Fantastic. And that's the main things that had to be done, because this is just the fun to play stuff for bonus extra things. But these things, I mean, these would have been good to get done, because we get 100 whatchamacalls and stuff. There's so many things here. Oof. Yeah, 100 diamonds, we're fine without that. And there's a whole bunch of diamonds we're missing there, but... Oh, that's permanent, this stuff, they say. It says. Oh. These ones aren't, though. That's fine. What are we doing? Over here. Oh, over here. Right, well, it's time to roll. Next time she needs some inspiration, she'll just drink some pond water. Are we gonna get another jump scare train? Ooh. She's just practicing her graffiti. Just making sure none of them are timed ones or anything. No, we're all good. Oh yeah, BWB, I finally have the 8 screens. Now I just need the portraits. Shame they're only only giftable though. Giftable. It's late. English rough. Well, I got a roll already of both things, so that's good. And then I could get 8 more and we do 2 rolls of that. So, alright, let's go and have a look. I'm gonna roll it and we can finish up then. Did I see these? I know I saw that one. No, I remember reading that, yeah. I don't think it had a little video, though. I didn't realize there was 3. No, I do remember that vaguely. Yeah, okay. So I don't have any of these ones. But we've already rolled a bit for this and got some things. If I get 8 more things, then we'll at least get another Deep Echo. So, see, that's handy, right, for the thing, so... I have some extra meteors. Want to do portrait swaps? I think since they are starting to recycle past banners, there seems to be more. Whoops. Well, we'll start with our permanent roll, because we've got to do that anyway. Oh, that came off what's called, isn't it? So it's not what's called anymore. Ah, fiddlesticks. So we just do 7. We just do 7. Nothing at all. Alright, I forgot that 5-star had the flower ability. Yeah. And I don't mind it. Yeah, we'll go for at least 2 rolls. So then we buy 8 more. So we'll at least get 1 piece. I'm guaranteed to get the wings in 2 more 5 drops. Maybe I should make sure I go at least until I get the wings. Because I don't believe I've got any wings at the moment. Oh. Oh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yes, flower walking. But the useful ones are gathering and recreation ones to double your gathering. Ooh. Oh, the hair from that. I didn't realize that hair was that color. That's nice. Okay. Weird looking shoe things. Very good. And then we get a deep echo after this one. We got the chest piece of that. Nice. New handheld item. The wings are really pretty on this 5-star. The barefoot, but not barefoot shoes. Got a second hat. We go 10 more, we get the wings. And then we're halfway. Oh. We'll at least get the wings. Yeah. Invisi socks. I suppose I should do it individual, right? Oh, but then I'm going to be 10 off getting the second deep echo. Ah. We'll see how soon I get it. Five so far. Remember, you didn't have to convert them. It's done automatically. What? Done automatically? We saved 2. And we got our wings. Very nice. Oh. I always be noticing the rainbow at the beginning now. because somebody ruined it for us. Well, actually, somebody's, because it was a team effort of people. What pieces do I have of it? Because I'd like the chest piece, I guess. Not that. I don't. When you run out of the big pink gems, you don't need to convert the little ones in the store. Just keep pulling, and it will ask if you want to, and do it automatically. Ah, he's feeling the FOMO. FOMO, fear of missing out. Ah. I like the chest piece. Alright, we've finished all the makeup now. I like the mask of that, and the cloak thingy. And the headpiece is weird though, but... That's interesting. I think that goes with her sword. That would go with her sword, I think. I do kind of like that bird mask one too. No, we got the wings, that's fine. And we've evened the thing off, so that's fine. I love the mask one, because thigh-high boots. But I might roll for this one, I'm thinking. Like, I like the chest piece of that. End up getting its evolution too. Because black and white version of the thigh highs. Tight. Ooh. That one's okay. I think that's the best though. Yeah. That's not bad. No, I don't mind that. That reminds me a little bit of Mew Mew. Oh, she flies. That was okay. K-pop star. I don't know about that one. That one's... I do not like that one. These ones are okay. Not bad. But I really like the chest piece on this one, though. We get 2 pieces if I do 10 roll. Alright, we'll go 2-piece 10 roll. I know you aren't going to be live much longer, but I'm going to head to bed now. Bye, Salami Budget. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Colourful Willy. Hope that you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your night, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. The hair on this one kills me. 2 flippin' DNA strands. Good night, Colourful Willy. Look, good night. I'm going to bed too. Look, alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by. Big Wabby, very much appreciated. Hopefully that you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your evening. We look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Bye for now. The hairpiece thing. Wow, alright. And a spider. Alright, we'll go another 10 on it. Thank you very much for the hydrate. The neck piece. There's not many extra side pieces left before we start getting the main thing, right? We're halfway. Not a big fan of that. Alright. We'll do 10 more. So I've got roughly almost 20 left for new stuff. This is it, no more. Get 2 more pieces of it. We won't finish it off. Hopefully we get the chest. I mean the dress, whatever it is. Okay, we got the shoes. That was from the first one too. Well, if we've got 3 pieces in this 10 roll, then I would push forward to finish it off. Fantastic, there we go. Above the web, so it is a spidery thing. If we get 1 more piece in this 10 roll, then we will. So we got that first one very early on. We did, wow. 40 pulls to complete, I think. Well, there's 1 piece left and we've done 30. So I can get it under 5 more. I get it in 5 more things, so I can get it done in, at most, 35 should be. Fantastic, so we'll do it. See how many we can save. It's 1. 2, 3, 4. So we should get it on this one. 5. There you go. Oh, I'm glad I got that then. That's a little spider. Yeah. Nice. Lucky. Okay, safe for real now. Okie dokie. Yeah, no, I like that. I don't know why it's fluffy for the wrist things though. GG. And these things don't make any sense. A giant big flippin' flower. Yeah, I'm content with that. Would have liked to have gotten all that, but that's fine. We can finish it next time, whenever that happens to be. A little tambourine. Oh, so that's a new one. Wasn't an old one. Oh, the same as that. Oh. Rainbow heart. Oh, no. Got a net. Ooh, whole bunch of stars. Oof. Using the Blooming Beach Whimsicality ability, press or hold different buttons to play the tambourine, enveloping Nikki in its beautiful beats, whether she's walking or standing still. After using the Tethered Dance Whimsicality ability, silken threads extend from Nikki's fingertips, lifting her into a graceful dance through the air as butterflies flutter alongside her. Meant to be a spider though, catching the butterflies? So we didn't get enough what's called to get us back to being able to have 20 ready for next time, but that's fine. When the new event comes in, we get stuff for the downtime, compensation and everything and whatnot, and then it's got the new quests and things, so it would be very easy able to get 20. So 2 set 10 roll straight up with the next one, so that's fine.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
I mean, again, they're There's a lot of things we could have done here. But that's fine. And it says permanent, so we can do them later anyway, so it's fine. It's more just this thing, but it's only 100. That's not even enough for one. It's almost though, but oh no, wait. Oh, it's 100 from each thing. Oh, that's 500 in total. Now that's a bit different. We're only one off that, but 4 different endings. Oh no, that's way too long. Nah. Figure challenge random thing. Well, that's figure pen events 30 times. That means I have to do like it doesn't even happen each day. I need to do at least 11. Yeah, yeah, no. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're done for today. We've done plenty. Done more than enough. I was only intending on going for about 2 hours. We went for like an hour and a half longer, so it's fine. Yep, 7 a.m. for me tomorrow. It does the update, installs it. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, so yeah, we did Nikki. Woo! Next time we do Nikki, it'll be new event thing, new update, new land, new things, all sorts of stuff. Oh boy, it'll be crazy. That happens tomorrow. Will I be back tomorrow for Nikki? Depends on how my throat is and my mouth and everything. So yeah, I might be tomorrow. I might not. And then it's Saturday after tomorrow, which means that Dimitri might be here for us to do painting. So I might be back tomorrow with Nikki, or I might be back Saturday with painting. If I'm not well enough for painting, I might be back Saturday for Nikki without Dimitri here. Just depends on how much I heal overnight till tomorrow and then the day after, and we'll see. But yeah. Anyway. That's it for, and then we'll start doing some of the cult, lamb cult thing again after that. But thank you everybody for joining me this afternoon into this evening. Very much appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. Ease up. I mean, I find that quite inappropriate, Colourfully Woolly. You know, well, first of all, my middle pocket banana is not